48 teams are playing this World Cup, the biggest in history. Only 32 of them make it to the knockouts. That math sounds simple. It is not. 24 of those spots are easy to understand. Top 2 teams from each of the 12 groups go through. That is the part every fan already knows. Win your group or finish second, you are in. Simple, fair, the way football has always worked. Then there are the other 8 spots. And this is the part that breaks people's brains. Those 8 spots go to teams who did not even finish in the top 2 of their own group. They finished third. Read that again. You can lose to 2 different teams, finish dead last but one in your group, and still walk into the knockout stage of the World Cup. Here is where it gets interesting. FIFA takes all 12 third-place teams from all 12 groups and builds a separate table, just for them. It ranks them against each other using points first, then goal difference, then goals scored. The top 8 in that mini-table get the golden ticket. The bottom 4 go home and watch the rest of the tournament from their sofa. This sounds unfair. In practice, it has happened before. This exact format ran in 1986, 1990, and 1994. Brazil went through as group winners in all 3 of those tournaments and still ran straight into a third-place team in the round of 16. Twice they won. Once Argentina ended their run, so this chaos has history behind it. It is not new. It is just new again. You know the type of fan who insists winning your group should always matter more than anything else. This format quietly disagrees with them. Cape Verde can draw with Spain, draw with Uruguay, lose their final game, and still advance ahead of a team that actually won a match. Somewhere else in the tournament, a win in one group does not automatically beat a draw in another. Only your position in that final ranking decides your fate, and the confusion does not stop at points and goals. If 2 third-place teams are still tied after all of that, FIFA pulls out something most fans have never heard of, a team conduct score. Yellow cards and red cards collected across the entire group stage get counted up. Whether you like it or not, a team can lose its World Cup spot because of one extra yellow card picked up in a match that meant nothing on the scoreboard. This is exactly what happened in the actual standings. Portugal was tied with 2 other teams on points, goal difference, and goals scored. The tiebreaker that separated them was discipline. 3 yellow cards dropped them out of contention while the cleaner teams moved ahead. A booking from a forgettable match in Week 1 came back to decide someone's tournament in Week 3. Let that sink in. Players are not just thinking about goals anymore. They are thinking about cards. A reckless tackle in a dead rubber match can cost your entire nation a place in the knockouts. And because of all this, the bracket for the round of 32 does not even exist until the final whistle of the very last group match. Mexico topped their group early and still did not know who they would play for days. Germany won their group and had 5 different possible opponents depending on how 4 other groups finished. FIFA had to publish a chart with 495 different combinations, just so fans could follow along with their own tournament. New fans walk into this World Cup assuming the group stage works the way it always has. Win your group, you advance. Simple story. It is the opposite of simple. The team that finishes third in your group might be celebrating its qualification, while the team that finished second somewhere else is already packing its bags. Same result on paper, completely different outcome in reality. That is the one rule breaking every new fan's brain this tournament. Not the heat policy, not the ticket prices. Just basic math nobody explained properly. You are welcome.